Okay, I'm doing this video from my den. I'm sitting on my love seat trying to keep myself as comfortable as possible because I get really winded up in my dining room, sitting at my dining room table. So I want to try to keep myself as comfortable as possible so that I can get through this video without getting out of breath. Uh, we have a massive windstorm slash rainstorm that came through. I'm sure you've seen it on the news. It's the big storm that's whipping across the country, or that went over us here in Tennessee, and our wind was just incredible. So I wanted to record it because it was scaring my dogs. It was so loud. It blew the stuff around on my front deck, and so I wanted to record some of it. And what I ended up recording were some EVPs also. So I'm going to play the wind for you. It's really cool how loud it is. But within the wind, there's EVPs also. But here's the wind. That is really cool. It almost sounds like a demonic voice or something, like it could be a special effect. But within that sound, now coming up, you're going to hear a growling EVP. And it's not, I'm not mistaking it for the wind, okay? I've heard these things enough that I can pick it out of the wind. Here it comes. You hear it? It's right at the beginning. And then the wind comes in, and you can still hear it talking under the wind. So, that could be interpreted as maybe me hearing things, maybe if you heard what I heard, maybe we're hearing things. But I've heard these things enough to know when they're talking, and it sounds different from the wind. And I recorded the wind quite a few times in this, and if that were just the wind, then it would be in all of them, and it isn't. So I definitely think that it's what I think it is. The next thing I got was just out of the blue. They said the room is safe. I don't know what they mean by that. Are they talking to each other? Are they telling each other, go ahead, it's okay to come in, the room is safe? I mean, I don't know. Strange, but here it is. The room is safe. That's what it sounds like to me. The next thing they said, it sounds to me like they're saying Mr. Popo. I don't know if you can hear the wind still going out there. It sounds so cool. It sounds to me like they're saying Mr. Popo. Mr. Satan, Mr. Popo. I don't know what they're saying. Let's listen to it again. It almost does sound like Mr. Satan, but I don't know. It's weird. And then they say my name at one point. Said dying. Add a little personal twist to it. And then there's a really creepy get out that's like a growling, booming get out. Let me find it. Get out. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I was just trying to get the wind. I wasn't actually doing an EVP session, but then when I listened to it back, I got all this other stuff. And actually, one I didn't play for you is right as the recording starts, they're talking. And I don't know what they're saying. Be safe at the end. I don't know. It sounds like my sister-in-law. That's the voice. That's the picture that came to my mind when I first heard it, was my sister-in-law. And this is helping me a lot to sit down on my love seat and be comfortable rather than sitting up at my dining room table. I'm going through chemo right now and it's just knocking me down. So I sit up there at my dining room table and I get really winded and, like I'm trying to talk and breathe at the same time and I can't. And it's really frustrating me because I've been in fantastic shape all my life. I've never been sick like this before. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I was trying to get the wind, and I ended up with an EVP session. But such is life when you live in a haunted house. I'll talk to you later.